Hello, welcome and welcome back. This is Jacob and today we are going to be continuing the Let's Play for The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak number 2. And today we are also going to be wrapping up this Let's Play. Something that technically should have happened last time. Well, last time we did wrap up the main portion of the story of the game, but then Massacre happened and now we have like a post-game small little epilogue to wrap something up that is happening in here. Apparently there is still something happening in here, and I'm kind of happy that there is still some kind of wraparound story for Massacre, because this place has been like one of my most complained things about the game, that it did not have any kind of story throughout the entire game, outside of being mentioned here and there, that we are proceeding with like the investigation into it and everything. But outside of that, nothing really was happening inside of this thing until we finished the game. So, you know what? I'm very happy that we are doing this right now. But yeah, this will be the finale for the Let's Play. Will be also a very nice round number for the Let's Play as well. I think this is like part 40 right now, if I'm not mistaken. So we're running this up very perfectly. And yeah, because this is gonna be a track through Massacre, and there is, from what I looked up last time, because I was just curious how much is left, I think there are like 16 floors in total. We are currently on floor 10. We've also been given 2 extra characters here, which is, again, very interesting that they kept them for this finale. Like I saw in the comments, and I'm gonna get to those later throughout this episode. But like I saw in the comments mentioned as well for the previous part, Fee and Jin here were probably meant to be like partners earlier in the game, but probably because of this game had some time constraints when it came to its release and how much they had time to actually fine-tune some elements of the game, and we'll get to that later on as well. But they were probably meant to be earlier in the game anyway, at some point. But whatever. It's fine. They're here now. We're gonna have some fun through Massacre with them. Or rather, I'm gonna have some fun with them through Massacre. You guys are gonna be watching... you guys are essentially, for this episode, gonna be watching B-roll footage of me going through the floors. And I'm gonna use the B-roll to separately record myself talking about the game. And just my thoughts, and address some stuff and talk about some stuff that I saw you guys bring up in the previous episode in the comment section. Pretty much the stuff that I wanted to do at the end of the previous episode. Essentially, I already started doing in the credits of the previous episode, but then, you know, post-game happened. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let's use this episode to have a nice chill both discussion about the game. And I can voice my thoughts properly now that everything has properly sunk in. And yeah, we can see this extra epilogue as well and see what awaits us at the end. And of course, I will be also reacting to, or rather, I'll be watching at least the trailer for the next game in line. I saw it brought up by, I think, at least like 2 comments in the previous part that basing it on my standards on how much it could be a spoiler, I'm not gonna watch anything beyond the trailer. I think it's only one trailer right now, right? That was released for, I'm gonna see in a moment anyway. That was released for the third game, the game that comes after this. I think there's only one trailer. We're gonna watch that one, or rather, I'm gonna watch that one at the end of this episode and have some blind reactions to it. Hopefully I can open up the trailer without actually looking at the thumbnail. That's gonna be a hurdle. But we'll see. We'll see that one together. I'm very excited. But like you guys mentioned in the comments of the previous episode, it might be a bit too much to do what I did for Daybreak 2, and that is watching not just the trailer for the game, but also watching the intro cinematic that plays usually at the end of a prologue. Apparently that cinematic in the next game in line is a bit much on detail on what they are showing, so you know what? I'm fine with that. I can skip that. I just need one morsel. I just need one morsel to whet my appetite for the next game. Essentially, just give me the little bit just to salivate a tiny bit over what is to come, right? But yeah, that's gonna be all in today's part. So let's proceed and see what these floors are gonna do and what they have. And also play around a bit with Fee and Jin, now that I can actually do this stuff. Let's see if anything happens on this floor, and if nothing will be happening on the floors...
Okay, let's roll.
Thank you, Jin. If nothing will be happening, and I don't presume there will be anything happening until we reach the final floors, well, I guess for the time being, you guys are gonna start now listening to me, who has actually beaten this game, talk about this game, without actually spoiling the end of this episode, of course. Yeah, anyway, future me, take it away, and I shall be zooming about here. Alright, past me can keep on zooming through Mehengat, and you guys get to watch some B-roll footage of me going through there, doing some bosses and everything for the different floors and stuff like that. But I would like to use this segment then to, well, to talk about the game up until this point. Of course, like I said, I have, like I more predicted, I have seen the ending of this game at this point, where I'm recording this little talk section. I'll leave the commentary for that portion of me that will see the ending there, and reactions and stuff like that. Plus the reactions to the trailer. I did see one trailer at this point as well. The only one, the one that is like 1 minute and 13 seconds or something long. And like you guys pointed out as well, that trailer had mostly characters in them, and I'm fine with that. And yes, I'm absolutely hyped. I'm absolutely hyped for what I want, from what I've seen there. But I will keep my mouth shut, and you guys can see my reactions when we get to the trailer later in this episode, or rather, right at the end of this episode. It's quite something. I'm gonna put it just like that. It's quite something. But yeah, this game. So up until this point, all I'm gonna be talking about is obviously the game up until entering here the post-game with Mehengat. So, like I was talking about in the previous part during the credits section, because I believe that the game is legitimately gonna end there, and I will have the opportunity to talk there about all of that. But yeah, just to quickly skim over what I said back then, I had really nothing against this game. Again, I will really need to sit down over the next couple of days and dig up the videos that kept on being recommended to me over the past like couple of months, especially around the time when Daybreak 2 came out, when almost every video about the game was like, is this the best game in the Trail series, or is this the worst game in the series? Like, I was really concerned because of the amount of videos that kept on cropping up about the game, and apparently some plot problems and stuff like that. And again, like I was saying in the previous episode, for me, the plot of this game was absolutely fine. I really enjoyed all of the stuff that they talked about, revealed, how we called back to quite a lot of stuff, connected back to some elements even that I really thought were dead and buried at this point and done, but no, they came back. That cult will never go away. They're making sure that we all remember that heavy stuff like that never really leaves your side. Jesus Christ. Like in real life. Like in game, I guess. Good God. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed my time with this game. The time limit mechanic, like I said in the previous part as well, was probably the one thing that they could have probably streamlined a bit more. Like shorten it down and maybe just give just have the usual like one line of storytelling kind of deal, like they always had. But I do appreciate them always experimenting with stuff. I mean, that's pretty much the MO of this entire game series since the beginning, of them experimenting with different mechanics and different things, and evolving not just the battle system, but other things as well around the game, as the games keep progressing over time. Like, these games have massively changed. If you go back, like the core of them is still there, but if you go all the way back to Sky the First, the original game, my god, these games have changed. And some of the stuff came back even from from those very old games. It came back even here in the Daybreak series, which made me very happy. Not gonna lie. Like the whole elemental value system and stuff like that they brought back. But yeah, story-wise, I really enjoyed my time with this game. I have nothing really bad to say outside what I already said. And those weren't even like big, like, oh, that was absolutely shit. No, it wasn't. It was just like, okay, I see what they're trying to do here. I see what they're trying to do here with the multiple choice kind of thing, but at the end of the day, it was still just one single plot line. This is not like a 100-line Last Defense Academy where if you reach an ending, it's a canonical ending. No, this is you hit a dead end, you go back and you keep on going through our linear story. Just now, stuff is different. I don't know. Again, like I said, they could have just dumbed it down to a couple of points in the story where big events happen and the time leap happens, and it would still make sense and be fun, and it would have been probably way more impactful as well at the same time if they would have probably kept it at just a couple of time leaps instead of some, like, again, like the one that was both brought up by the comments, and I also felt like it was kind of like a stupid one. The one where Van, Shizuna, and I can't remember who was with them back then, I think Agnès and someone else, walked into that one room in the underground and below the city, and there were bombs in there. And okay, I said it back then, Shizuna had an excuse because she was curious about how the whole time leap works and wanted to experience it firsthand, while Van, who usually has the sniffer for this kind of bullshit, didn't react at all and just wandered into an obvious trap. Like, that was one of the stupid ones, but yeah. Outside of that, I don't know. Honestly, if they would have just got rid of most of the stupid dead ends, the game would have probably progressed a lot smoother, honestly. But then again, as you guys also brought up, there were a lot of apparently time constraints with for just finishing the game and bringing it out, so it made sense. But yeah, outside of that, when it comes to stuff that was done in a game, let's go through that because mostly it was centered around characters. Let's go through that whole shtick with the characters. So Van, for starters, Van is still probably one of my current favorite characters, like for the male portion of it, when it comes to like a protagonist. Like I vibe with the guy since Daybreak 1, and I still keep vibing with him, but he still does the usual stuff where he puts himself into the same position as in Daybreak 1. Like again, like the moment that I was pointing out in the previous episode as well, where he went alone to the meeting with Dingo. But they're gonna be there. Your buddies are gonna be there. You oaf. Come on, dude. But yeah, Van is still enjoyable as a protagonist, and I do really like him as a protagonist. And we'll see how that evolves into the next game, because he still has some baggage to deal with. Agnès keeps evolving as a character. Like she was in Daybreak 1 at the beginning. She was a bit
Looks good to me.
Insecureness and stuff like that. Like not, she didn't find her ground. She didn't find her footing. But during Daybreak 1, she finds it finally at one point, and then just keeps evolving as this character. And I'm honestly looking forward to just seeing how she's gonna keep on moving forward. I can see her, honestly, the way she is going, one day replacing her father as the next potential president of Calvard, and that would be a day. That would be a crazy day if that ever happens. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of her growth as a character, because so far I'm very, very impressed with her as like she's technically the second protagonist, honestly, when it comes to that. Elaine was amazing to see finally be part of the group and chill with them, and her aggressive flirting with Van, and seeing that she's also overcoming her stuff with, well, overcoming. She's more like in the acceptance of like what happened with her family, and she's just moving forward, while obviously leaving leaving those matters with the family business essentially to the family itself, to the eggheads that are leading everything, while just doing her bracer thing essentially. But yeah, seeing her around the group and just having that good old bracer mindset on the team was very nice. But yeah, her dynamic with Van is great, and I don't know. Considering that the game right now is building both, obviously, Agnès and her as love interests for Van, I do wonder, again, they haven't in a while now written characters, at least not MC characters, main characters, that are like in a super tight romantic relationship. It's been a while since the Crossbell arc, they haven't really written like a super tight platonic relationship, like or rather love relationship between two characters for the mainline cast, outside of like the side cast forming bonds and partnerships and relationships with each other. I wonder if they're gonna double down at some point in the future again and just give us protagonists that are actually a pair like Swin and Nadia are. But yeah, Elaine was fun. Elaine was very, very fun to see in this game and interact with the group. Now, speaking of Swin and Nadia, I love these two. I love these two. These are my babies. I adore these two and their dynamic, and especially the goober Nadia is amazing. Her stupid antics are great. She's fun. And finally seeing at the end of this game that Swin is making finally moves, now that both he and her had closure with saying goodbye to Ace essentially, is great. I'm really, again, this is the type of relationship I want from future protagonists of this series. Just give me a pair. I don't care about their genders or stuff. Just give me a pair that I can vibe with and see their relationship blossom as the story progresses. And these two were perfect. These two were perfect. I'm just looking forward to see more of them in the future and how they're gonna be progressing and stuff like that. Similar to Joshua and Estelle back in the day. Seeing them always come back and always having to explain their relationship and their family circumstances is always funny. But yeah, it was amazing. Swin and Nadia were great in this game. Oh, and speaking of them, this brings me again to the main story of the game. The whole shtick of them using the very Reverie mechanic of swapping between like protagonists in two different spots, like two different cities rather, was great. I did not expect this game to have the Reverie thing for storytelling back. Even though obviously it wasn't present throughout the entire game, it still was great to have it back, because that added quite a lot to the whole shtick and seeing back and forth what is happening at the same time in two different places. Pretty good. And it was a great excuse to have then Swin and Nadia playable and see what they're doing. And also seeing Agnès as well operate by herself and see how she has grown as a character during that whole shtick during their Edith adventures essentially, while Van was out and about with the rest of them. But yeah, Judith, moving on then to Judith. Judith didn't really do much in this game, I would say. At least I didn't pick up on too much that would like elevate her character even more than what she already had revealed about herself and talked about herself in the first game. So she kinda remained the same character type that she was already in game 1. However, very similar to Eren, that I'm gonna get to in a moment, but very similar to Eren, the stuff that was revolving around her and the stories around her had more to do with her family members. And speaking of family members, Grammy is a personality, and I honestly want to see more of her in the next game. I hope they actually show the mother as well properly in the next game, or somewhere down the line. Doesn't matter. I just want to see all three of them in the same place. And look, even if it's gonna look absolutely cringy, I want to see mother, daughter, and grandmother all don the stupid Grim Cat costume and go all out. It has to happen. It has to happen, even if it's for a gag and a joke. It has to happen. They cannot blue ball that hard. But yeah, anyway, that would be absolute dope. Plus, the whole thing that was talked about as well in that, what was it, in the connection event with Judith, about the Grim Cat transformation thing being very similar to the Grendel transformation thing, that the tech behind it is kind of similar as well, is intriguing. I hope they actually dive into that a bit more in the next game and explain it a bit more, the origin of it. I don't know if it's gonna happen necessarily, but I kind of hope it will. They kind of tease it at this point, and you know, the good old principle of Chekhov's gun. If you show the gun in Act 1, it better go off in the final act of the game, or the story rather. So we'll see. And yeah, speaking of Aaron also didn't really have much of a like character defining or character changing moment. He pretty much remained the same, just slight elevations of what he was already, which isn't bad, of course. That's fine. His whole shtick was, again, the story revolving around him was mostly revolving around both in the connection event with his dad and also with Heiwei. So that's, I guess, that's all I can say to that. The Heiwei stuff was still interesting. It felt like a completely separate plot for a bit as well, not gonna lie. But it was very, very interesting to see how it's gonna move forward. Now we have a completely different dynamic. The Cao reveal was absolutely insane, not gonna lie. I did not see that one coming. And yeah, we'll see how Cao and his new family are now gonna move forward. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see then. Reset also didn't really have too much change about her during this game. I would say the biggest thing about Reset in this game was the connection event at the end, where she got to experience like just one day of school life in virtual space at least. And again, that was very wholesome. Reset is someone like the whole cast is very dear to my heart, honestly, like throughout all of these games. But for the Daybreak games, I guess from the female cast, Reset is someone who is very dear to my heart, because of her past, essentially. I don't know why, I just like characters with this kind of archetype of her past, and just seeing her, like, both longing for that portion of, like, her teenage years that she lost, and being such a nice and gentle person as well on top of it. Just being grateful for everything that she has, but then being super happy as well when she does get to experience stuff that she never had the chance to experience is that always kind of like wrenches my heart a tiny bit. I don't know why this specific archetype of storytelling always grabs my heart, but it is what it is. But yeah, outside of that, didn't really have much change about her as a person, I would say. But yeah, moving on, Katre, and I guess Ren as well in that same breath. Boo! Going into this game, going into just games in general post like, when was the last time? Like all the way back in the Crossbow games, Jesus Christ. I never really think about, oh yeah, the cult is gonna make a comeback. I honestly should just think about this at this point in my life with these games. Whenever we start a new game, oh, the cult might show up again. I should really just accept the cult showing up at some point. But yeah, Katra was, my god, the plot that revolved around him and Ren during this game, that Nemeth Island experience was something else. I do like how his character is handled, like the whole dual gender thing and he sees himself. The connection event with him, with the virtual reality stuff and virtual idol stuff, basically VTuber, was very well done and very wholesome and very funny as well at the same time. Just shows that he is, even though he's identifying himself as a he for the most part, just shows that he is also in tune with his female personality as well at the same time, which is very good. Which is honestly very good. He has people that accept him around him, and yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch in the next game as well. I don't know if the next game is gonna do much for It's probably just gonna do light character elevation, because we just cleared like a big hurdle for the guy, a hurdle that was teased since Daybreak 1 when he got introduced, essentially. But yeah, very well handled. Even though the Paradise stuff still makes me want to gag. Like, good god, the people that had to go through the Paradise stuff. And yeah, speaking of that, Ren. Good god. Can we please put Paradise behind us now? Like, properly put it behind us? Are we done? Please don't answer if we are done or not. I want to still be surprised by it, even if it's gonna wrench my innards. But can we please be done with this? I do like, however, that they did something that I never thought that they're gonna elaborate a bit more on it. Like, in the beginning, when the whole TLoH thing for her got revealed all the way back in Sky the Third, since then, I was honestly under the impression that the kids, Cross and the others, that they were just figments of her imagination, like the usual thing of when your personality mind is being, you know, attacked vigorously, that your brain will just put up barriers to defend itself, like close itself in, and that the kids were just like figments of her imaginations, essentially characters put up as barriers to defend the real personality, the real Ren beneath. That was my impression originally, and it was kind of like that for years, honestly. And this game threw it on its head, and I'm kind of happy that it did, and that it elaborated on it, because knowing that Cross and the others were actual real kids that got a sort of second chance at life still through Ren is both sad and amazing at the same time. Like, I'm both happy and sad for them, because they still had to suffer through a lot of stuff all together, but at the same time they did have a second chance at life, and I'm happy for those kids, essentially. And they're still kind of around as well, which is very weird. Which is very weird. I do wonder if they're gonna resurface at some point again, or if Ren is gonna find some way to extract their, like, probably not gonna be a thing, but still, if they're gonna find a way to extract even the tiniest bit of their essence, essentially, their soul or whatever, that is attached to Ren, and maybe give them proper rest. I don't know. We'll see. However, I'm happy that that book is closed for now, and please, for the love of fuck, keep it closed. Fairy. Jesus. Similar names. Fairy. Had a pretty significant jump in her character finally. Again, was teased from almost the beginning of this part, and was teased even from the previous game. But yeah, she had a pretty big leap in character as well, or rather, she finally found her ground as a character, or as her own personality rather. Plus, even though it was part of a time leap and technically isn't gone because she still remembers what happened there, she found her inner flame. She found her inner flame, and she might one day be even more diesel than her brother. That is kinda amazing to think about, but also scary at the same time. Because she found her flame if I remember correctly, she found it way sooner than he did. So, oh boy, gonna be interesting to watch her growth as a character in the future. Cannot wait to see that. But yeah, it's nice to see her character growth and see that she now has a better relationship again with her brother and everything. So very good. Shizuna, moving on rather than now again to Shizuna. Shizuna was great. A great addition to the party. Don't know how relevant and how much she's gonna be hanging out with the party in the third game. Again, don't spoil them on anything. But we'll see. I did like her dynamic with the team. I did even like her very cringy and bad jokes. Aaron Way is still living rent-free in my head. But yeah, hoping to see more of her in the next game, and to elaborate a bit more on her background, especially with the sword, like the implication from her connection event that the sword is actually alive. Cool. I guess we'll see where that leads to. But yeah, I liked her dynamic with the team, and her just nonchalant kind of easygoing personality was pretty dope, and a pretty good mix with Van as well. The back and forth between her and Van were peak. Loved it. Loved all of that. Then for the more like supportive characters, like Kincaid is still Kincaid. I did like his, very much liked his connection event that we saw at the end, giving him a bit more personality and divulging a bit more about his personal everyday life was dope. Then Jin. Again, Jin, I don't have much else to say. He's just a dope character. I hope they actually make him an S rank in the future. He needs to stop self-doubting himself. He definitely deserves the S rank already. Jesus Christ, just give him the S rank, my god. Fee barely appeared, so I don't really have anything to say to that outside of Fee is adorable. And she's cool as hell. But who knows, maybe they're gonna actually remake the... They probably won't, but maybe they're gonna remake the Cold Steel games. And I'll get to do a let's play on those in the future. But we'll see. R2 Gralsritter. Damn, I was really happy to see them actually being playable. That was actually dope. I do like their personalities and their dynamic, and seeing that little bit of background knowledge again from that I think it was in the connection event back on MF Island, how the two of them got to know each other, how they grew up essentially with each other, and yeah, they're basically getting along as ice and fire do. But they're cool. They're cool characters, and again, hope they're gonna be also pretty present in the next game. And yeah, outside of that, supporting cast was great. Marielle, seeing her just as Van and team getting closure on Dingo was great. Seeing Dingo as well for one more time was dope. Again, was kind of obvious that it's gonna be him. At least it was obvious to me that it's gonna be him from the beginning of the game. Or at least I was hoping it's gonna be him, I guess. But yeah, all of that was dope. Nina's big reveal was amazing. Actually blew my mind with that reveal, because that's not what I expected from her. Again, originally I was expecting her to be either in a very high position within the church. Something like just under the Pope or something, or being someone from the Papal Force, maybe even a Dominion. Like, I was expecting all of those things, but the thing that was revealed about her was insane, honestly. I don't even know what to begin with that. So at least the current me doesn't know what to begin with that. More on that later. But yeah, very interesting character. Woo. And yeah, outside of that, antagonist-wise, Jorda and Ix, like, Ix is still a little shit stain. That's all I can say about him. We'll see what happens with him, if they're even gonna return in the next game. Jorda, same thing. They're probably gonna be back in some capacity. We'll see, I guess. Jorda, definitely the more chiller of the two of them, but again, they're I don't know. I still don't know fully how to feel about both of them. I guess we'll see in the future how that whole spiel around them is gonna revolve and evolve, considering they're now enforcers. So they're definitely gonna be back. Our big bad poison cloud. Good God. He is a personality. The anguish that will poison your existence. Move. I wonder if he's gonna be back, actually, to be fair. I feel like we've dealt with him enough that he is maybe now shafted into like a support role, maybe, where he just appears randomly or gets mentioned randomly. We'll see. I do like him as an antagonist. He is a great antagonist. Like, especially the delivery from his English VA just makes him more so like, ooh, he brings the charisma with him and the dread. Really enjoyed him as an antagonist for the game. Ace was an interesting antagonist until he wasn't. Again, we discussed this on length that the whole thing about August being the actual antagonist behind the Mask of Ace was kind of like weak. Again, not enough foreshadowing. That's pretty much just it. Like, outside of the one or two little morsels that were not really enough foreshadowing. And I don't know how otherwise they could have handled it better. Maybe they could have had Ace say some stuff, the Garden Master say some stuff that would be like linking back to, oh, this feels like a completely different person. Like, the only things that we had to go on were that Nadia didn't want to believe it that it's Ace, but still couldn't shake the feeling that it is Ace. So again, you really don't know what to make of it. And we had characters in the past who came back as brainwashed or were just under the yoke of something. I mean, we had shard replicas here that were, you know, still like themselves, like Jin and Kilika were, but they still had to obey the rules that were set to them as the replicas. So, you know, same could, maybe some similar thing could have happened to Ace, who the hell knows. So it was kind of very hard to guess what was happening there, but whatever, it is what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, at the end of the day, the big antagonist for the story was Grenel Zolga, was Dingo, even though technically not an antagonist, but still had to play his role as the antagonist. And yeah, the boss fight with him was super dope. The whole breaking out of the usual turn-based mechanic was great. Now that it did it once, I hope they do it one or two more times in the next game as well. And I do hope they are not gonna overuse the whole, oh, this is a very strong boss, so they break the rules of the game, right? Keep it for like special cases like this. Then it's amazing, especially if in the third game they evolve the live action segment of the game as well a bit more, like they did for this game. Again, this game series keeps just innovating on itself, so it's always fun to see what is happening. But yeah, that is that. And now I would like to dive into a tiny bit of a segment which will cover a couple of more bases that I also want to address myself. And that is give a couple of shoutouts for the comments of the previous episode. So yeah, let's do that. Alright then, so the first comment is gonna be immediately I'm gonna torture you guys. I'm gonna be torturing you guys with the best language in the world, and you can just listen to this. By the way, when I read that comment and in that specific language, I laughed my ass off. I will say only that for now. But on the previous episode, amongst the comments from Mandalore Ordo, who said Eschaton, Altgriechisch, das Äußerste, das Letzte, bezeichnet in der Theologie und Religionsphilosophie den letzten, abschließenden Zeitpunkt der Weltgeschichte oder das Ende der Zeit. Nina might therefore be called Saint of the End. Pretty appropriate. Yeah, that would actually be an amazing title, and no, I'm not translating that. I am not translating that, I can speak German. But yeah, what Manda said there in that comment was basically what I was pretty much reading off from the couple of prompts and quick finds that I found last time in the previous episode when Nina revealed her designation, essentially. Again, it will be very interesting to see what they're gonna do with this designation. She carries a very heavy title. She carries a very, very heavy title with herself. I do not know what they're gonna do with that, but I'm looking forward to it. She definitely fills a very, very big role in the church, and we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, anyway, Mando, thank you for that very nice coded German German comment. It was a laugh. I really laughed when I saw that. By the way, I'm not goofing. I saw it and I lost my shit because it was in German. Moving on then from Ladi Nokrov, who said, the direct translation of Eschaton Saint is Saint of the End. Okay, I get about the same thing, but I know there is more. But Nisa gave her a more sophisticated name in the localization. The voice filter in Rufus is deliberately poorly done in both versions. It's meant to be obvious. Okay, yeah, I get that. It was still kind of funny. Falcom only hid it for marketing reasons, since JP players hated the character at the time for killing Arianrod. No wonder it's revealed early on in the game. Yeah, it's that is a thing I didn't really think about too much, because I never really, really hated Rufus, honestly. Like, yeah, he was a bit of a dingus for a while, with what he did and how, you know, how much his daddy issues were amazing, and they were driving him to some wild shit. Yeah, at the end of the day, I really didn't hate him as much. The whole Reverie arc really made me like the character a lot. Like, I felt for the guy at the end of Reverie. Oh, God. Anyway, continuing. I love that final boss battle, how they played with the system and did something different. Same, literally just talked about that. The original name of the game had Crimson Sin as a subtitle. Right. I forgot about that, quite honestly. I forgot that was the original like subtitle for Daybreak 2 in Japanese when it was just releasing for Japanese, for the Japanese market. Also continuing, it's still unconfirmed, but Grendel Shin, the final form of Grendel in Daybreak 1, in Japanese can be read as Sin, but Falcom wrote it as Shin and not Sin. So at the moment, we consider Shin and Sin to be two different things, even though both have the same pronunciation in Japanese. But it's something to take note of. Related, but the mob that accompanies the final boss of Daybreak 1 is called Valor Sin, but uses Shin in Japanese. So whether it's a Nisa mistake or not, we'll have to wait. That is very interesting. I will not lie, that is very interesting, and I do wonder if it's a localization thing and translation thing. Maybe they goofed as well at some point, but I guess we'll see. I am very curious. That comment made me very curious, and I'm gonna keep that in mind, the whole Sin and Shin thing. Also, to wrap up your comment, you said creating clear data in the Garten is for when you finish the post-game. Reverie had the same option. Yep, I do remember that. The post-game is really short. The post-game was very short, I will say that, but it still took me, and I had to take a break in between because I had to go away in the whole recording session of it. It still took me like 3.5 hours total to go through all the floors. And it's mostly down to the whole thing because I kept in the later floors swapping out characters in both the back line and front line alongside Van and Agnès to power level them essentially. But also my loot sensors are tingling, and when I see breakable objects and I see chests, I need to pick them up. So it probably took a bit longer. But yeah, it still took a bit. But anyway, Ladinokrov, thank you very much for that comment. And one final comment, and this one will be a bit of a long one, but I do not mind it. That came from ChillGamer0052, who, and I love it, who immediately said, fair warning, gonna be quite the essay. Essays are fine. When I'm done with the game, I like to yap about it myself, so don't worry, you're at home. And I also like to always read, like I said at the very beginning of the Let's Play, I like to read when people post like character breakdowns or moment-to-moment breakdowns of a game. I would like to honestly, if the channel is gonna grow in the future, I would like to give like shoutouts like these throughout normal Let's Plays as well. Like at the beginning of episodes where we discuss something from a previous one, so I don't just have to gloss over or just summarize what I read in comments on the previous episode. But anyway, you said, and by the way, before I even start reading your comment, you kind of summarized 80% of how I feel about this game with your whole thing. But yeah, anyway, to begin. Yeah, personally, Daybreak 2 is generally a great game in the Trails series. They managed to do so many good things and improved on a lot of general aspects of the Trails series. For example, the storytelling is indeed so good that they actually made you care for new characters or characters who are already grown up. Like we get introduced to Van, Dingo, Elaine, and others as already established characters instead of growing up with them like we did for the teams of the previous games. I also really like the direction they took with the battle mechanics and all that. Finally, we can walk without consuming turns in battle. I am glad they are carrying this over to the Sky remix. Hey, same. I really like that they are using the Daybreak system for the Sky stuff. One thing I want to add just to the already grown-up characters thing is just that we already had like grown-up established characters already in the series. I mean, Kevin is one of those who was already grown up and he's immediately already interesting. Then we had, well, he is a young adult, but still. Then we had also Lloyd, Randy, and Ellie back in the Crossbow games. The three of them are also already grown-up characters that already had established pasts, and the games pretty much immediately make you like them very quickly. There was also obviously Tia on the team with them from the beginning, but she's kind of like the only outlier there because she is, well, she was 14 at the beginning of those games, so you know, her we saw grow into a slightly different person as time progressed. But yeah, we did already have characters, but yeah, it's been a long while since Crossbell. When you go by the original timeline release, it's been a long while since Crossbell, and that we had like already established grown-up characters that are just starting in like a new position in life. But yeah, to be fair, if you meant here by that these characters already had an established footing and didn't have to find that,
Look sharp,
with that I agree. That is kind of like a first, because the majority of these characters, the older characters, already had like jobs that they were doing, and we just picked up in the middle of it, essentially. Kind of like what the Expedition 33 also does from the beginning. All of the characters are already established. You just get to learn about them as the story progresses, and it's great. It's a great experience when you can write characters that you immediately start caring about, even though you know you don't really get to like experience them grow from like a childhood perspective or something. But anyway, continuing your comment. But sadly it also comes with so many weird decisions that definitely show a rushed project, not just for this game, but for Daybreak Kuro no Kiseki 1 as well. Like, gosh, what is with Daybreak 1 not having a single minigame? I know, right? Despite Trails always having some per game. You can definitely sense how whatever minigame they have planned for Daybreak 1 all got shafted into Daybreak 2. The playable characters too. It really felt like Jin, Fi, and maybe Burgard were meant to be playable at an earlier point in this game, but it seems they couldn't finish coding in time or because of other contract reasons. Then, yeah, there's the time skip mechanic and the illusion of choice. It seems that maybe they intended for players to be able to make choices to prevent death ends, just like a visual novel, as you said. Hey, you can see this in the Nemeth Island section especially, but in the end it seems they stuck to what they know and do best, a linear story, a linear style of storytelling. Thus, the forced rewinds in Act 3. Yeah, pretty much. I fully agree with that. Also, the minigame stuff. Yeah, I was complaining in Daybreak 1 about how they didn't bring fishing back. I was really disappointed. Like other minigames, I would be fine with, but that was like the first time that fishing wasn't there. Actually, when I think back, did Sky the First have fishing immediately, or was fishing added in Sky the Second? Actually, I don't think Sky the First had fishing. If I remember, they teased it, I think, in that game. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Still, it's very weird. It's very weird that a lot of stuff got shafted into this game. It's still fine. This game had a lot of minigames and stuff like that were enjoyable to do. So yeah, anyway, continuing. Oh, there is a separate point that I did want to discuss that you brought up before, about the bonding point system. Yeah, it's pretty much the way it is because it is basically a remnant carryover from the dating mechanics of Cold Steel. In that game, you did have to choose carefully who you want to be your romantic partner and closest friends. But yeah, I feel that for Daybreak onwards, they should abolish it and let us just max out all of the bonds on an initial playthrough, especially since Van has more platonic relationships and his potential love interests is set and hinted through the main story instead. As a comparison of sorts, Persona 5 Royal made it easier to max all bonds on first playthrough compared to the base Persona 5 game. Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, Persona 5, the original version, I did not play myself, I only watched a Let's Play, but I did play Royal myself when it came out, and yeah, good god, especially if you follow like a non-spoiler Platinum guide, just to finish everything off on time, good god, the last like, I think like 2 months of the game, in-game of course, are just free time. You can max out everything in that game so easily, it was great. But yeah, like you said, and like I also said already, the whole point system for the connection stuff really needs to go. Like, it really needs to go. Just give us the points. Who gives a rat's ass? just let me see them. Like I said, the connection events are so character building. They're so good. Especially like every single one of the ones that I did in this game were good. Just let us see them. They're important. I don't know. I hope they abolish that at some point in the future. Or just, like I said in the previous part, just let me choose at the beginning of the game if I wanna just turn them off immediately and just give me infinite points. Just let me choose at the beginning. Like, who cares? Just let me do it. Just let us do it, rather. Continuing. But yeah, overall this game has more good than bad in my opinion, and from what little rumors I heard from players of the third game, it seems that the quality of Kai no Kiseki Beyond the Horizon is back on par. Speaking of it, yeah, I mean you can watch a trailer of it if you really are hyped about it, but I feel like it really does reveal a lot. Thankfully, not so much about the story, but it does reveal a lot about potential characters. Oh, we'll get to that. Like I said, I only watched one trailer, the very short one, but I watched it. There were some reactions. Oh yeah, as for the post-game content of Daybreak 2, yeah, it is mostly just Mehengat and grinding. Then the story-based cutscenes only play at the boss area of the last floor. Yep, experienced that already. In my playthrough, and you guys are gonna see that in a moment. In my playthrough, to make it more fun, I swapped around characters every floor or two. Yeah, did a pretty much a similar thing to that. Started to swap out the like 2 supporting characters next to Van and Agnès for the most part. and also to round up your comment. That's all for me for now. Thank you for making this Let's Play series. You're very welcome. It was enjoyable. It's been a lot of fun to watch. It's been a lot of fun to watch. You have no idea how much that means. Always happy to hear that kind of stuff. It's a shame that Horizon got delayed because of the Switch 2. That is interesting. If that is the case, I'm still fine with it. But hey, that means Trails fans can focus purely on Sky the First remake for the later part of the year. Looking forward to it if you are gonna be recording that one. Like I also responded to you and already said multiple times, yes, I will be definitely doing a Let's Play series on Sky the First when it drops in September, which is like what, roughly 2 months from now, if we go by release date, and when I'm recording this especially. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to what they're gonna be doing with the remake, especially because they did say, and I didn't look too much into it. I only saw like 1.5, two maybe trailers in general for the game. One was more of a teaser, the other one was a proper trailer. But yeah, outside of that, I'm keeping myself away from just seeing too much. I wanna see it when I play it, essentially. And see those character moments and new art and Liberal in general. I just wanna see it in game and have those just moments of wow when you go through it. But yeah, it will be a Let's Play series on the channel. I will make a very good effort to keep it as spoiler free as possible when I'm gonna be playing it. Because I wanna have people who don't know the series and might be bumping into the Let's Play of it, just have a enjoyable time watching it and not be spoiled by future events. And on that note as well, I will be myself policing the comment section of those videos very heavily. If I see anybody post any kind of spoilers, be it for Sky the First later, post wherever the episode is gonna be in, or even for later games, I am the Flammenwerfer gonna go through the comment section and gonna be deleting all of that stuff. No one gets to spoil shit. If I'm gonna be butt clenching my way through the game and not trying to spoil anything and only lightly, very lightly hinting here and there on stuff, then I think the comment section can do the same. They can shut up. But yeah, it'll be a Let's Play, and I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you guys as well are gonna be looking forward to it, because for me it's gonna be a nostalgia blast, and we're gonna do pretty much the same shit that we did here, from both main story, all the little events and bracer jobs and whatnot, and then talking to townspeople. The talking to townspeople is gonna be much faster in in Sky the First, because unless they increase the population and add new NPCs to the cities, there weren't that many NPCs. So that's kind of like the lucky part. There weren't that many NPCs until you got to Grand Sol. Then it became a bit much, but that's like the end of the game. But yeah, that is that. And Chill Gamer, thank you very much for that very, very interesting and very, very well put together comment. But yeah, that will mark it here for this blah 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 section, I guess. I think I said enough, and I think it's time to hand this thing over to myself again, to my past version, and you guys can enjoy the past version of myself going through the rest of this game and rounding up the story, the post story that is for Mehengaten, and seeing how it ends. And you get to watch myself freak out a bit over the trailer. I might have to, before the trailer, put up a black screen with just text saying volume warning. I might have to do that. I don't know. We'll see. Enjoy the rest of this game. Thank you very much. And yeah. Take it away, past me. Okay, floor 16. Finally here. That is the title, Suspended Gardens Final Phase. Okay, this better start immediately with a cutscene or something. The picture for this thing looks interesting as well. But first, I finally got this thing. Quadruple tactical bonus. Oh, carbuncle. Alright. Mirage and fire element. Absorb magic attacks 20% chance. Yum? Oh, okay. Alright. Show me what you got, Floor. Oh, gonna have to go through the entire thing? Oh yeah, that actually makes sense. Well... I don't know what we're gonna be fighting here. I kinda wanna keep Ren in. But I kinda wanna also change one other person for this final floor. She's nice, fine and fun, but I think I need to put Elaine back in. Just to have the whole... whole beginning party. Ren is just there to be a nuke. Together with Agnès. Double whale is quite something. Okay, I think this is gonna be fine. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Let's see what awaits here on this floor. Probably gonna have to go through the whole thing first.
All right, let's begin.
Oh, this is kinda already telling. This is literally the gardens again. Uh-huh. Well, what higher demon are we gonna be fighting at the end of this journey? Oh god, finally. 1,000 SCLM chains activated. Hadron. Wind and Mirage elements. Increases critical damage from attacks crafts by 100%. Okay. Double damage. Double damage on a crit. A crit is already absurd, but the crit is now even more absurd. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Hopefully this actually starts a cutscene finally. Oh, just straight towards... Oh, this is actually... This actually has a little ramp up before anything else. Can I save here? I don't think... Oh, I can. Sure. Exactly 160 hours. Well. Well, what's waiting at the end of this journey? There is a little portal. And it will definitely lead to somewhere. Just like it did for Swin and Nadia. An actual cutscene. What's that supposed to be? Oh, interesting. It kept the party members that I had. Oh, that's why it's not voiced, probably. A breach in virtual space. Unusual at a glance. It might even be the source of the corrosion. If that's true, whatever's behind this is probably waiting on the other side. Let's make sure we have everything sorted out before heading through then. Once we do, we can call everybody on standby and have them join us. I mean, I just saved the game, so yeah, we're going through. Let's see. Entering the portal will initiate an encounter with the final boss trial. Not even sugarcoating it anymore, huh? It is highly recommended to be as fully prepared as possible. You are hyping me up, game. What am I fighting? Enter the depths. Oh.
Is this a rift in the virtual world?
Whoa.
Yes. These coordinates fall on an imaginary axis. This must be the origin point of the corrosion.
There's this heavy, gloomy energy here. Almost like we're getting weighed down.
I was already starting to suspect this, but I'm gonna laugh my ass off if the thing we are fighting here is gonna be the very demon... the very demon van chucked away. And it just fell between dimensions and was like, yep, this is my new home.
Yeah. Something crazy intense is lurking around.
Even you have text for this. Damn.
Must be our guilty party. Can't get a handle on it, though.
Yeah, this one's shaping up to be a little different from what we've gone against so far.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What am I picking up on here? A scent? Wait, this is...
Oh, motherfucker, I was probably right. Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
It's coming. Stay on the alert.
I can sense your presence.
Damn.
Then Arkride, the false demon lord.
Oh, hi.
Isn't that?
No, it's like last year all over again.
Well, it's kinda changed a bit in color, but sure, it is the same thing.
It resembles the creature that revealed itself during the Pandemonium incident.
Vagrant's Diaspora. One of the 5 demon lords who rules over the 77 devils.
But that's impossible. It's not even the same color.
Yes, it's practically the exact inverse of the dark blue entity we faced before. And yet...
Are you suggesting this is one of the 4 remaining demon lords?
Well, it sure looks like it. Meteor's Diaspora.
I am that which ought to manifest in this world. The true demon lord. You, the fallen, vanquished fake, are best left to fade in the benighted rift.
Damn.
Hang on, LP!
How is it so powerful?
Its spiritual force is off the charts. That big lug is about as menacing can possibly get.
Oh, she's excited.
We've made it this far. All that's left is to take that thing out and put these anomalies behind us.
I don't appreciate you calling me a fake and dredging up my past. But I can gripe after we beat your ass.
Let's go, team! Weapons ready! Spare no effort taking it down!
Oh boy, this is gonna be one hell of a fight.
Celebrate my advent.
Oh, this is gonna go multi-phase. I can tell. I can tell. Can I go Grendel? I can go Grendel!
Time for a new look!
Get going, Dan!
Alright, let's do this, I guess. One of these, and one of these, and probably an S-break then, if I can.
Be gone!
Nice! S-break fade. Shit, I didn't have enough CP! Didn't get enough CP back. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. Let's see. Let's do this then, that, and do one more of these.
No escape! Here goes! Take this!
Nice. Damn. Damn, I'm chipping away on its on its health very quickly.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Oh, this thing better have like 50 phases or something, otherwise it's gonna be very anticlimactic if it dies to a couple of hits.
It's time.
It is time. It is time. Let's buff the rest of the team up.
There you are.
Cannot do S-breaks right now because I'm missing a bunch. Okay.
That's it.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Uh-huh. Almost there with an S-break.
Engaging skill.
This is it. Kaleido. Vector.
Repent! Oh, he summoned something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's summoning shit. I don't like these little dinguses. Why did he deploy his scrotum? Why did you deploy your scrotum? Buddy, that is very, very inappropriate. Oh god. Okay, you know what?
You can't best me.
These things are tanky.
This ends now.
Oh my god, there's more of them.
Engaging skill.
No balls.
Knight of Asteria.
Is this gonna do any damage to them? Okay, it did damage, they're still gonna go off. Uh-oh. Ow. All cancel. Okay. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Please protect. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's more of them. Okay. Oh, this bullshit. Okay. That is a very high level art. Ow. Oh, please heal, please heal, please heal, please heal, please heal.
It'll be all
Please
right,
heal.
everyone. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Okay. We're doing this, Let's buff him up. His defense is still down. Got the camera angle right now. Let's go here. I cannot do an S-break, so let's get all of these nice balls and get them out of the way. Punch him! Nice. Very nice. Okay.
Shield.
Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm skipping this. I'm not gonna be looking at that animation for 50 billion times. Let's go with that. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do this.
Now, steal yourself.
Nice. Oh, all but one died. Good. Is he gonna summon more? Oh, he's draining my CP with that as well, and MP. Not that I need MP on that, but that is still a dick move.
Activating skill.
Nice. Go. Ow. Payback.
I'm ready anytime.
I am ready for payback. Let's do this.
Take a break.
Please enjoy. Excuse me.
Okay. Everybody's buffed. Keep spamming that on Van. I see. That's I see what it's doing. Don't have buffs on you, do I? I don't. I do not.
Going all in.
Let's go with that for now.
This is it. Kaleido. Van, your turn.
Very nice. Then let's go back into the Grendel mode. With all of your buffs, this is gonna be fun now. Boost, double boost.
Don't hold back, Van.
Punch, and yeah, this is gonna be enough. And then S-break.
Here goes. Take this.
Nice. Okay, nuke incoming. How much damage is this gonna do now? Because the guy's also broken.
Radiant. Sunray.
Nice. 147. Oh, it's dead. Is that it? Is there really not gonna be a second phase? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Come on. You're not gonna die just like that.
The pressure's building! We're wearing it down, though. Keep up the offensive!
Okay. Oh, it's back in its dark form.
Anyone want to tell me what the hell's going on here?
Its form is falling apart. Could it be?
A rather paltry excuse for a demon lord, if we can even call it one.
Oh, music is changing.
I am no falsity. By consuming all, I shall actualize my existence. No longer have I need of that arrogant intermediary. Without his obstruction, everything will be mine.
Arrogant intermediary. Sure.
Damn. You're one pitiful sap.
Mm-hmm.
A watered-down knockoff like you has no business calling anybody a fake. In reality, you're just a massive data construct. An irregularity, uploaded to the Märchengarten. But what really gets me is how in the know you are about Vagrant's diaspora and the other 4 demon lords. I'm willing to bet we have that jackass Auguste to thank for that.
Wait a moment. Are you sane?
Yep, it's pretty much the only possibility left. I believe Monster's form is based on something the DG cult stole from the Septian church.
Ah.
A copy of the Book of Ezer. One of the Apocrypha.
Ah.
That's the one that tells about the demon lord inside Van.
The maniacal material it was banned for had a passage describing the pandemonium, too.
That's right. Back when the cult had me in its clutches, I was forced to read it almost every day.
Jesus.
It's a scent my nose will never forget. I know it all too well.
How horrid. Man.
It just keeps circling back to the cult, doesn't it?
So, that's no demon lord at all then!
It's entirely possible that Auguste utilized that forbidden text to hack into the Märchengarten. It initially served as the ideal data construct for wreaking havoc on Marduk's systems.
But then it went off the deep end, just like we're seeing now.
Yep, you called it.
Marebear, you sure took your sweet time.
Was it because the big guy here's a phony? It's nothing but a data-driven reproduction. No more, no less. The copy of the Book of Ezer was already worse for wear, with parts being rewritten to suit the user's aims. But that thing's own ego keeps it from accepting that simple fact. It's sad.
I see. So even with all that power, it's still hollow inside.
But that way, I almost feel for it.
Just a big empty
Fate can
shell.
be cruel sometimes. But the kindest thing we can do at this point is put the poor thing out of its misery.
Time for phase 2.
Insolent curs. Do not speak lightly of me, feeble sons of man. Cower, tremble, and despair. I am a demon lord. I am absolute. I shall manifest into this world and bring forth destruction untold.
Sure, buddy.
You might be as much of a victim as the rest of us, so consider this a mercy. This nightmare has overstayed its welcome. About time we wrapped it up for good.
Right. The DG cult will haunt us no longer.
It all ends here. Let's go, everyone.
Don't say it. Swin, don't say it. The DG cult will hunt us no longer. Come on, don't say that. I believed that a while ago that we're done with the cult and it keeps crawling back out of its goddamn grave. Sorry. Whoa, extra arms.
The harbinger of calamity.
Sure. And I'm out of CP. Well, that sucks, but that's fine. That's fine. That's why we have these. Time to num num num.
Here goes. Here goes.
Here goes indeed. Can't really S-break right now, so let's keep it at that.
You're up, Ren.
Start gather everything. Ren, you will, however, boost the rest of the party up.
Please enjoy.
They saved me.
You're next, Agnès.
Interesting music choice, though. Right now. I wonder if the music is gonna ramp itself up towards the end or something.
Activating stars.
Ow.
I'll remember this.
You little shit. Okay, you do have a CP recovery move, so do that.
Lord!
Get that running again. Yes, baby. Give me CP. Okay, it's still doing the same shit. Still stealing EP from Van. Don't do that to Rando. Even though it doesn't really matter, she can get CP back so quickly, it's ridiculous. Or rather, EP. God, this thing suddenly is so fast. Okay, you big lunk of data are getting... Uh-oh. He heard me! What the shit? Ow! What the? Ow! Okay, Ren is down. Shit. That is not good. How much health do we have right now? Oh, he started at 720. Okay, he is definitely way more healthier than he was. Well, Zeren capsule her back up. Get back on your feet. Full CP as well. Okay, let's put up a shield again. I feel like I'm gonna have to use the shield a lot to do stuff. Okay, you. Grendel time.
I've got you covered.
Huh? You have me covered now. Ooh, let's just go with triple that, single target that. Or actually, you know what? Let's go with the... Yeah, let's go with the Regal beatdown. Build up the chain.
You're screwed now.
Heck yeah. Hey?
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice. She got a nice little boost. Okay. Let's go with that.
I need your assistance. Double Buster Cannon. That's it.
Oh, double protection for Agnès. Damn. Damn. Punch him.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Sadly lost my chain, but that's fine. Elaine, let's swap you out for Fee, so I can keep spamming. Where is it? Flaming Prayer.
Give us strength.
Keep boosting. Ow.
Low health. Watch yourself.
Ow, 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 ow. ow, ow. What are you debuffed with? Fire? Ow, ow, ow. Fire. Fire hurts. Fire hurts, fire burns. Get it off me.
Chance.
Gonna have to drop it on Agnès. I don't want her to die on the next attack.
A chance!
A chance indeed. Huh.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Certain arts will be more effective, sure. Let's go with hers. Because she has a lot of CP right now.
You're finished! Agnès! Rampage!
Okay. Oh.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Because you're a big stinky doo-doo guy, that's why. Okay.
Grant
Heal.
of life! Innocent heal! Thanks!
Okay, that's good, that's good.
Shield.
Protect that little munchkin. Ow.
Time for a little payback.
Ow, 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 ow. You will do the same.
Let's take a break.
Buff them up and heal them up a bit. I need to cleanse Van. That's stupid. Oh god. Okay, where's the Curia bomb? Chuck there. Chuck that into yourself. Okay.
Deploying shield.
Ow. Ooh, you have a crit round, but I can't really do much right now outside of this to get some MP back. That could be actually useful. Nice, nice, full MP. She's ready to rumble. Keep boosting everybody. Fairy's almost dead. Uh-oh. Oh, he has a barrier?
My move now.
We must overcome the barrier. We must also heal the fairy. Where is she? There. Heal. Heal the munchkin.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're up, Ren.
She's somewhat okay now. Oh.
Certain arts will prove most effective.
Like the whale? Oh god, yeah, I need the whale. I need the whale. I need to cleanse.
I'm going all in.
I need to cleanse this shit. Will work?
Flames within me.
Yeah, he guards. Okay, Ren is gonna be casting the whale in a second. There we go. That should get rid of everything. Nice. God, that spell is so overpowered. Okay, smack him.
Feel my power. I'll cut you down.
One demonic essence against the other.
Azure Sunray.
Nice. Oh shit, he's broken. Nice, 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 nice. Go.
Initializing drive.
Use that double buster cannon EX chain.
Potter Motter. Double Buster Cannon. Let's take them out.
Very good. Very good. Nice. Oh, that is still in effect. Ooh, yes.
Let's do this.
Nice.
Keep it up.
Understood.
It's
By
over.
heaven.
Push him. More damage. More damage. Holy shit. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I pissed him off too much. I pissed him off too much. Oh no. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Repent. Ow. I can't remember what the health values were on my people. Ow.
I'll take you on.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Well, Zaran capsule, go.
Thanks, pal.
Nice. Well, you're up. How about, go Grendel mode? Mm-hmm.
I've got you covered.
Yep, uh-huh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Don't hold back, Dan.
No holding back. Sure, roger that.
Take it.
No escape.
I'm gonna have enough CP. Oh, yeah, I am. I have enough. Shut up. Shut up, you're getting smacked.
Radiant Sunray!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, we're getting there, we're getting there. Uh oh.
I'll take you on.
Okay, good boy, good boy, good boy. You took the hit very nicely. Come back.
There.
Come back, little munchkin.
Thank you. It's time.
Alright. Oh shit, the Grenadine is gonna have a crit round. Ooh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Do I have? I have all of these. How much am I missing? I'm missing like 30. Do I have one that do I have one of these juices that gives 30? I don't think so. The highest that I have is... Where is it? I think it was this one, 24. Sure. Maybe it's gonna be enough with when he gets around.
Yeah. We'll take that. Full boost.
Yeah, not enough. He's still paralyzed. Shit. Well, I hope this is gonna go through this. Ooh, time to gamble.
Stay on guard.
Ah, shit.
Stay back.
I knew it. Ow.
Do your worst.
Do your worst. Two.
All you now.
Guess who's back?
Let's do it.
Guess who's back? You weren't even here yet.
Here's a pick-me-up. Hip boost.
Who saved me?
Nice.
I'll take you on.
Just what the doctor prescribed.
Here I go.
Back with the barrier.
Real guard. It's time.
Oh, in the barrier, Miss Van. Great. Oh wait, are you also paralyzed?
Certain
You're also
arts
paralyzed.
will prove most effective.
Oh, debuffs, debuffs galore. Asshole.
Yeah.
Bring it on!
Okay, this is starting to get very dicey. Let's just use your thing.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Heal up. Good God, man. Why?
There!
I know I didn't really make you debuff resistant, but come on. He's pretty much a... and he gets a barrier now. This asshole.
Energy at maximum.
Okay, please don't... Shit!
Our time to shine.
Shit! Is she still paralyzed? Yeah, she still has the freeze as well. God, my God.
Keep it up. It's working.
Debuffs! So many debuffs! Get it off of her!
My thanks.
Oh, come on!
Our time to shine.
Stop it!
This is
Go to town.
I'm gonna go mad! I'm gonna absolutely go mad!
Easy does it.
Gamble. Okay, he's casting. Holy shit, he's casting. Holy shit, he casted.
Get those boots on the ground.
Good God.
Deploying shield.
Okay. Ow.
It's time.
Okay.
I'm ready anytime.
It is time.
Certain arts will prove most
Pull out all
effective.
the stops!
Let's do this,
Let's
and
take
then
a
let's
break.
use that, and let's use that. Let's go. Double S break.
Now then.
And she's self-buffing. Let's go.
Good
How much
evening,
damage?
And welcome to my humble little tea party.
This goddamn thing needs to
Now
die.
close your eyes. Grand Renee! The floor's yours, Van.
How much does he have left? 100k.
Give them your all.
Well,
I ain't showing any.
let's hit him one more time. Ooh, almost there, almost there.
I
Oh, he has a blind now as well. I hope this misses, but it probably won't. It probably won't. I don't think blind affects him in this skill. Yep, they're all getting hit.
This is getting dangerous. I'll give it my all.
Innocent heal.
Grant them life. Innocent heal.
Thanks.
It's a million.
Oh, what a heal, what a heal. Okay. Okay, get Ren back up. The regular Zaran capsule is gonna do just right.
My thanks.
Just popped up. He has a crit round! This asshole has a crit round!
Bye-bye!
Yeah, bye-bye! Okay. Mark.
Take this!
And go.
We can win!
Don't think he's gonna be able to kill him.
You aren't getting away! Cross! Sniper!
Alright. Ooh, very close, very close, very close though. Very close. Oh, you're not gonna be able to do anything. Oh, no, never mind. She went for it. Okay, good, 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 good. Van. Van. Oh my god. Can you... This is gonna be enough to give him another pip. So I can S boost.
Here goes.
No, it will not. Well. Let's go with that. Punch! This also works.
I am a fabrication. Why did I come into being?
Oh, he's self-questioning himself now. Okay, buddy, come on. It's enough.
Why must I be so incomplete?
You're not the real thing.
That I could have a second chance.
Oh god, please no. Don't give him a second chance. The real thing is still somewhere out there. There we go.
Well, that's the end of it.
Hey, music.
Not gonna miss that whack job.
There's no more trace of the distortions. That giant swath of data must have been cleanly erased.
I felt kind of bad for it at the end, though.
Indeed. Even still, I feel this was for the best. We spared it from living on as a lie.
All things return to the benighted dark eventually. One could almost call it a form of salvation.
True. You might have a point there. Oh, wait. What about the Book of Ezer?
It's fine.
No need to get in a twist about it. The copy the DG cult stole was recovered during the big cleanup operation 11 years back. By Master himself, no less.
Pearguard brought it back? I never realized.
The being we vanquished was likely nothing more than second-hand data that a Ghost fellow pieced together. Although I never imagined that it could be used to create such a creature. Said data has now been thoroughly obliterated, however, so it's unlikely to ever be abused again.
Thank Adios for that.
It's funny. This loose end from the Garten led us right to another from the cult.
That's only to be expected, what with the mad philosopher's plot being the common thread between them.
From a risk management perspective, I'd say it was worth the trouble.
Well, guess that about wraps up our garden's arc too, huh, S?
Definitely. I can already feel the weight lifting off my shoulders.
Congratulations! You two are finally free!
I'm glad I hopped on this train, even if it was only at the end. I take on Marduk aside. It's nice to have these anomalies over with.
Speaking of Marduk...
Hey, party people! Guess what?
Hi there. How's it going?
As of just now, the Massacre Garden is 100% glitch-free!
Hell yeah.
That means we have full control back again! Way to save the day, guys! Hold up. Where the heck are we anyway? These coordinates are like... crazy loco!
Crazy loco? Why did she say loco? Rebel, please.
It may require a bit of explaining.
We'll walk you through it all later. But for now, I think we can call this request complete.
Yep, major props. You all totally rocked it. Expect the reward money in your account soon, plus a bit of extra on top for your little helpers.
Nice. Appreciate the quick turnaround.
Rather bittersweet, though, isn't it? We no longer have any reason to come here now.
It did turn into something of a habit for us, huh?
Little wonder, given that it allowed us to meet face to face, no matter the distance between us.
True. It makes me kind of sad to think that we might be doing this for the last time.
Oh, don't be. I am sure they're gonna bring it back somehow for you guys to use. This is the next step in the evolution of going from having just phones to having phones with video calls to having the internet and now having a virtual space where you can walk in and literally see each other physically. I'm sure it's gonna be back.
This place ain't so bad. Once you take the Garden Master and the Book of Ezra out of the equation anyway.
This thing isn't so bad once you exorcise the demons.
Connecting people through the Orbal network. In a way, the Massacre Garden may have fulfilled its original purpose after all.
Aw, thanks for the rave review. Not sure if you remember, but monsters were never supposed to be a part of this package. In fact, once that bug gets ironed out, we're gonna deploy a major update that regresses things back to their original state.
Nice.
It's gonna take a hot minute to implement, though. So until then, you're free to access the service whenever you want.
You mean we'll be allowed to play here a while longer?
You bet! Knock yourselves out!
Finally! A dedicated slacking off space.
Grind all the onyx ore you want. Which, by the way, I've noticed in the shop, you can literally grind the U materials to exchange for U plus material, which was normal. But now you can exchange the U plus material for onyx ore. So if you want to grind your heart out, you can get all the max level gems and whatnot and weapons and whatnot.
Just what we needed.
Good God.
But in all seriousness, it is a nice place.
Yeah, I'll still be in Calvard a while, but having an easy meetup spot like this is a neat perk.
Uh-huh. And for now, it can double as a training area.
Guess there's worse ways to kill time.
Agreed. Theo and Zeros could use a testing ground.
Guess we'll just have to get together again. And that goes for after the update, too.
Huh. She likes the team.
Sounds like a plan. We've more than earned a reward. Might as well enjoy it.
Very nice. Alright. Anything else now? Clear? Yes.
Looks good
Thank
to me.
Also appropriately MVP. April 12th, 9:03 p.m. There's more. Oh. Back at the tower. What's this now?
The tower's observation deck is currently closed for routine maintenance. We look forward to your next visit.
Who is up here? Is it closed for our team to have a siesta?
The first day of the Aramis Academy Festival has drawn to a close, and it will continue for another 2 days. Large crowds are expected, so if you plan on attending, we recommend going by train or public transit. And this just in. We are now learning that President Gramhart will be making an important announcement tomorrow.
Who is here?
There's no need to be alarmed, though, as no serious incidents have occurred. We're not...
Who the hell is here? Someone's here listening to the radio.
At liberty to share all the details, but, yes, we can pass on some of what we heard.
Is this where they're gonna finally show Crow? or a certain someone else?
That was much sooner than I anticipated.
Oh?
Professor Cronkite never disappoints.
Oh.
Actually, this may be owed to President Gramhart's leadership.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Dingo. I promise I'll do my very best.
Oh.
So don't worry. I'll be fine.
Professor Hamilton.
Oh?
I leave the rest to you.
Construction continues in the Ishgal Mountains on the eastern side of the Republic. And it appears that we will be getting an official announcement of Zemur...
Oh yeah, this tower will definitely... Okay, I think this tower will finally play a role in the third game. They've been building this thing up since game 1. That one chick that likes to paint paintings of this goddamn tower. They've been foreshadowing this thing for a while.
His first Space Force base.
What? I stopped that at the perfect opportunity. What? And the person will be getting an official announcement of Zemuria's first Space Force base? I could have not stopped this broadcast, but how did I stop that at the most opportune moment there? What the shit? Was this thing gonna be the Cosmodrome? Oh? Oh, his hat.
You've sacrificed everything for this, Dingo. We are forever in your debt.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to you, we might just make it in time.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, this is a cliffhanger to leave it on. Is that it now? To be continued. Oh, thank you for playing. Ooh. Well, that was very interesting. Oh, Space Force, huh? Oh, holy shit. Oh, wow. Defeat all monsters on floor 16, owning steel times 5? Look, game, I'm kinda... I'm kinda done. I will be doing a new game plus run purely just to do all the what's it called, the connection events, so they're locked in, but for game 3, but yeah, we are done. This is 160 hours. I have something else to watch now. Huh, okay. I was kinda gonna just go back and check on the main menu if there's anything new here, but nothing changed. Okay, before I go and watch that trailer that I said I'm gonna watch, considering I already definitely talked in that segment between the beginning and the and the end here about the game in general, this was very interesting. The cliffhanger is definitely, I mean, Space Force, okay. Uh-huh, time to go to space for reasons? I wonder what they're building up there. I wonder what they're building up to there. Okay. Curious. Very curious. So Dingo was involved in a lot of stuff behind the scenes, which makes sense again. He was. That was just his, that was just pretty much his MO. Again, I wonder what it's gonna... They've been kind of like teasing a rocket launch since Daybreak 1. They've been teasing that Cronkite is working on something over there, so I guess we'll see that in the next game then. Well, this gave me a couple of extra things to think about. About the final boss battle of Märchengarten. It was pretty dope. It was a pretty dope fight. Very simple though. Like, I was expecting a bit more, but it was pretty straightforward. Just like 2 separate phases, and you just have to wail on the boss. There's a couple of ads, some debuffs. That was pretty much it. Wasn't even that rigorous with building up the characters there. They were built very very glass cannon, as it was probably obvious. But okay. It was nice to deal with the big demon again. A bit disappointed that it wasn't the actual thing. That, like, for whatever, like, singularity reason, it wasn't the actual demon that came from Van, so we could, you know, cut it clean there and just call it quits. It's done and dusted. But who knows? Maybe the thing is gonna actually make a comeback in the third game at some point, and we have to deal with it. Van did chuck the guy somewhere. So who the hell knows in which place of reality and in between reality it landed up in. Maybe it's gonna come back as a human being, who the hell knows. But yeah, we'll see about that. So anyway, there is a trailer I wanna watch right now. Alright, this was a hurdle. This is a hurdle to actually open up on YouTube and not look at thumbnails, just look at titles. I was holding up this goddamn sheet of paper to a side of my goddamn screen so I don't see thumbnails. Don't even begin with me. Oh, anyway, paper, you can go away. Alright, this is a very short trailer. I haven't even looked at the time, or rather how long this trailer is. I just remembered this thing being posted a while ago at this point by both PlayStation and NIS America. I'm actually not subbed to their page, but I was going through theirs because it's gonna be easier to find than the PlayStation one. But 1 minute 12, huh? Very short. Yeah, but yeah, a long while ago, and this was posted for the first time. This was the trailer that spooked me. I remember being down in the kitchen scrolling on my phone through YouTube, and I didn't even see the thumbnail. I saw the title of the video, and the video started auto-playing, and I saw a van, like a very quick zoom in on van, and I was like, oh shit, no, boom, go. Oh, I can finally watch this thing. Okay, and also as a reminder, I said at the beginning of the video, I'll only watch this, and then we are done. Okay, enough stalling. Let's go.
Name's Van Arkride.
Ah! Also, this page... Wait. Why with that face? That is the first face I see of you since... Oh my god, when was the last time you actually showed up somewhere? I think they used... Didn't they use like art of him in Cold Steel 4 or something? Just to showcase, oh yeah, this is where everybody is currently doing stuff, but he wasn't actually in the game. What the fuck? He's back! My spiky bok choy! God damn it, Kevin! Where the fuck were you? Anyway, what is this other bitch doing? Wow. Okay, updated Lapis. Look at this asshole down in the bottom right. He's just chilling. He's on a vacation. He doesn't give a shit. Also, hold on. I know I'm pausing. Give me a second. This is not in 4K. This is in 4K. My god. Please, video. Don't do me that. Oh, wow. Okay, let me watch this fully, then I'm gonna go...
Gang's all here. I'd say things just got a lot more interesting.
Oh, mechs are back!
National project even bigger than the Zypha announced out of nowhere is just one giant smokescreen for what they're really trying to accomplish.
Ignition.
Oh my god, we are going to space. Oh, that was Crow.
Take this!
Oh, we're going Gundam! I love it!
Piece of human waste!
Oh my god! Ah!
Payback time!
Oh shit!
This is how you aim to kill.
Whoa!
Alright, don't drop your guard, guys. We're taking this bad boy down!
Oh my god, we're going Gundam.
Ridiculous amounts of Mira and info are gonna be swirling around this thing. And you can bet we'll be feeling the fallout from that mess one way or another.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? The cube is back. Okay, I'm very happy that I didn't see the thumbnail. What the hell is the thumbnail? Also, huh? Okay. Okay, the top right one is definitely... Oh, this is very east right now. The imagery in the middle on the top is very east right now. Also, I'm sad to announce not coming fall, coming January 2026. It's not coming this fall. Damn, the updated models. Reen is back? Anything else?
Coming fall 2025.
Nothing, okay. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. PlayStation. The cube is back. Is it gonna be the same cube that we had to deal with in Sky the Third? Are they bringing that shit back for some reason? Huh? Or is it gonna be something else? Oh, maybe that is whatever Hamilton is working on. Like a reverse engineered artifact or something? We'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm just guessing right now. Good God, Kevin is back. My God. Reen is coming back for vengeance against Shizuka. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. I need to see this shit again. What the fuck did I... Oh my God, what is this trailer? You guys weren't joking when you said that this is gonna be purely for like hyping up for characters and shit. My God. Okay, so yeah, Lapis is going back to her body, and that son of a bitch with whatever cocktail he's drinking down there in the top right. I cannot wait to deal with your ass again. Wow. Everybody getting updated designs. She's green now. Interesting. I wonder if that symbolizes anything in her culture. That she's switching to green. Also, she definitely looks a bit older, finally. He's as smug as always. Okay. I do like the updated design for Katre as well. Very nice. And Rosette.
Looks...
Okay, okay. Judith is starting to look so much like Sarah. Like Instructor Sarah, my God. Especially with the hue of her hair color right now.
It's like the gang's all here.
I didn't even notice that Crow was here in this image. I was so laser focused on Altina. My God, she looks so older. She actually grew up? They were hinting at this shit that the homunculi might actually be able to break free of their like genetic coding and start to actually become older. But I guess that is the case. Good Lord. Crow just looks like Crow. He just looks like Crow with the slightly broader shoulders. Towa is always Towa.
I'd say things just got a lot more interesting.
My boy! My son! Oh, we're going so Gundam. We're going so Gundam. This has to be like Reen's Gundam or something.
This huge...
Maybe? Actually, no. With those bits, probably not. I don't think Reen's Gundam would have these flying bits around them. That has to be someone else's. Okay. Control room for launching the missile. No idea who the guy on the left is. I know who the guy on the right is.
National project
Specs.
Even bigger than the Zypha announced out of nowhere. Was just one giant smokescreen for what...
Jorda is back. Hold on. Yep, I see. Wait, was she written with an L always? And I just never noticed? What does it say there? the something form is analysis, that is just gibberish. That is just gibberish.
What they're really trying to...
Okay, very interesting as well. It's like, what is the scene here? Oh yeah, it's kind of like digitalizing the... Go back. Frame by frame. Yeah, they're with the name is escaping me right now, with the leader of Marduk, and he is like... Is he like using like Mehengaten or something to give them like a first row seat at the rocket launch?
Really trying...
Well, there is the blonde ding-dong down there in the right again, so he's gonna be with us at some point. Reen and Altina on the bottom left, together with Crow. Good God. And there's the bok choy!
To accomplish.
Ignition. Lifts off.
Okay, yeah, that was Crow. Doing very cool Crow things. He has a glowing Tachi now. Oh, I didn't even notice him. Okay, he is either... Oh, he's definitely gonna be playable again. Ren has new S-breaks as well, nice. Oh yeah, Rufus is back, baby. And he has a big chunky sword. I like this transition here to the music coming from the car radio. Very cool. My God, Fee really grew up. I like the redesigns. Van's hair is just going to the other side. Okay, this S-break is still here. Alright, okay.
Take this! You're worthless!
Actually, wait, go back to the mechs, hold on, let me see something very quickly. Where is it? There. Oh yeah, this one is definitely Reen. This one is definitely Reen, the left one. The right one is Crow. So whoever the one in the middle is with, probably this is the one with the bits, probably, is someone completely different.
Take this!
Okay. No idea who this could be. Just some new type of enemy, maybe an antagonist. Elaine is going ham though.
Worthless piece of human waste!
Spears of Loa. Spears of Loa.
Payback time!
Are you two actually gonna finish this bullshit? What is with the skeletons? Oh, this is inside of Mehengaten. Are you two gonna finally finish your goddamn dueling? It's been these since Daybreak 1!
So this is how...
Okay, this is 100% Hermes. Oh! The mech with the bits? That's probably hers. That has to be hers then.
You aim to kill a god.
Good job, Altina.
Alright.
That transition was great.
Don't drop your guard, guys.
Oh my god. This is so Gundam. This is so Gundam right now.
Get this bad boy down!
Also with those like multi-wing designs on the mechs, it kind of reminds me of Gundam Seed. They had those
Mira and info.
They had those designs with multiple wings. Who could this be? They're just showing her legs, so it's kind of impossible to tell. Considering that they've been teasing a certain fortune teller that hasn't really appeared since forever ago, aka the first 2 games. I wonder if they're finally bringing her back.
Whirling around this thing. And you can bet we'll be feeling the fallout from that mess.
Good God, what is happening here? What is that Gundam up there? This is also a very misleading scene, because this makes me believe that thing up there is antagonistic because of how it looks, but also at the same time this could be protagonistic in a sense of whatever that thing is doing, it's protecting everybody with like a shard shield. Okay, but in this scene I do see very familiar faces. And our Dominions are back as well. So is the Prince, the Bokcho is there. Is that Rufus next to him to the right? Probably. There is also someone completely new there. 2 people, actually, completely new with those capes. Okay.
It's one way or another.
Maybe something from someone from the church. This thing, though. This is interesting, though. It looks like the Grendel, but it probably isn't. The full blonde hair gold horn is very interesting. And gold going from its eyes as well, like a glint, like a shine, like energy just seeping out. Ooh. No idea who that could be. My only guess is what I just said earlier, that maybe the demonic presence of Van finally found root in someone else and is controlling them, and this is their desired outlook. Or they are amplifying whatever the guy wants to look like. Actually, is this... This could be a female character, now that I look at the like design. Is it a bit more visual if I go back? Yeah, this could be a female character. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. Coming fall 2025.
Okay. Okay. Now the hard part is waiting until January. Luckily, there is the Trails in the Sky first chapter remake that is dropping in September. That is gonna be a Let's Play on the channel as well. But yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be a game. But anyway, this will be it then for the Let's Play. I think I've said enough. I think I'm hyped up for the next game. That trailer did spoil, outside of the Space Force that was literally announced here at the end of this game, and hyping me up for characters. Luckily doesn't really show anything from the plot, so it has me only guessing what the hell the third game is gonna be about, so that's cool. And yeah, I'm gonna stay away from any other media from this game. Like I said, I do wanna have my full-on proper experience with the game when it actually launches in January. Hopefully there will be no more delays. I'm guessing, I saw one of you brought up that the delay might be because of the Switch 2 release. They probably had to make a port for the Switch 2, which is fine. And because that would have been hysterical doing 2 Let's Plays in a row on the channel, and it would be just literally, hey, here is first chapter, hey, here is chapter 13. Back to back, back and front. But yeah, anyway. Time for me to go and wrap this episode up, edit this, and bring it up for you guys, because this was a couple of hours to actually record this whole Mehengaten stuff. Gonna have to fill the beeline. I probably already did so, but I'm gonna have to fill up the B-roll from the Mehengaten with a lot of commentary. That's for me to do now, and somehow not speak about what I just saw. That's gonna be a hurdle. But yeah, anyway, this was fun. The game was great. I enjoyed myself a lot. Minor gripes here and there. Already voiced them enough. And yeah, I am hyped and looking forward to the next games that are gonna be coming from Falcom in the Legend of Heroes saga, essentially. Both the new one and the old one. The old one has me mega curious about a lot of things and what they could be adding into it, and what what they're updating in it as well and stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see. That one is very, very close. Only about a month and a half to go for now. And in the meantime, we have some other things to do. But that will be for another day. For now, thank you guys very much for accompanying me on this journey. It was very fun. It was very, very fun and enjoyable. And it was quite the experience to do one of these Kiseki games finally as a let's play, as a proper pre-recorded let's play, not just a live play. So I hope it was enjoyable to watch and to listen to as well. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did so, please consider leaving a like. It would help out a lot. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I cannot skip my god, I'm stuttering. The bok choy. The curse of the bok choy. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you want to support me more directly, memberships are open on the channel. No video will be behind the membership. It's purely there for support for me, my work at the channel as well. Thank you to all the members already doing so. And I hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are. And I will see you in whatever comes next. Or if you're going to be waiting until the next Kiseki game drops on the channel, I will see you then. But until then, bye-bye.